Yo, what's going on, guys? My name's Cast. Welcome back to another episode of Haikyuu. Today, we are on the final episode, Season 4, Episode 25. This is a pretty bittersweet feeling, I'm not gonna lie. Haikyuu is the longest series I've ever covered on the channel. It's been with me for a long time. I'm sure some of you have been watching the series of mine for a long time now. But today, it all ends, at least for now. I know there are at least one or maybe two movies coming out at some point in the future, which, of course, we are going to check out when it comes out. That'll be a little bit more live. I'll be able to watch it along with everybody else, which is exciting. But as of today, Haikyuu is officially done here on the channel, and it is... yeah, bittersweet. I'm gonna miss it. In the last episode, Karasuno finally beat Inarizaki. A lot of feelings, a lot of emotion, a lot of amazing moments, a lot to talk about. But first, I want to get into this episode, see how the series concludes, the season concludes, and we'll talk more after. A genuine, wholehearted thank you to everybody that's watched my series up until this point. Whether you've been here for 2 years, a month, it doesn't matter. I hope you enjoyed something. I hope maybe I helped you appreciate the series in a new way, gave you a new perspective on anything. That's what I always try and do with the series I cover. It's been a good one. Let's dive into the final episode, Season 4, Episode 25 of Haikyuu. This is so cinematic. I loved it. They took almost a different approach to the conclusion than they did against some of the other matches. And maybe that's because it's a block instead of a spike for the final point. So unbelievably satisfying. The whole show has been. Episode 25, The Promised Land. Another cool title. Alright, is the Nakoma game what's next? Or do we have to win another against somebody else first? I'm so proud of them. I'm so happy for them. God damn it. It's such a wholesome feeling. I can only imagine how that would feel to see your first years pull that off. They're getting serious too. The reality of what's on the line is setting in. And of course, the aftermath with them. Hey, shout out to that libero. Insane. Really good player. What are these two gonna do now? I like that they're not sore losers, too. Atsumu taking responsibility for it is kind of badass. Who is that? Oh! Of course you did. Because you're a hate watcher. He was probably rooting for the other team the whole time. Damn. I like Inarizaki a lot. Some respect in that. He knows he's gonna go farther. Whoa. That's a big statement. That's a loaded statement. Yeah, we'll see about that. Well, I guess I spoke too soon. Him saying that I'm gonna set to you one day is kind of insane if you really think about it. He's basically saying that you are now a goal of mine. I know you're gonna make it farther. You're a player that's gonna ascend past high school, so we're gonna be on the same team someday. Not only that, it also is another setter, the top setter in the nation, or at least one of them, recognizing Hinata without the Kageyama counterpart. It just solidifies the fact that he has value outside of Kageyama now. True. Is your girlfriend in the crowd? I don't think she showed up to this. I don't know if she did. She's watching somewhere. On TV, probably. You guys played a hell of a game. There's nothing to be mad about. True. I'm on his side. I feel bad for them, but had to be this way.
俺もさっきの速攻が間違うとったと思えへんねん。
Yeah.
決まると思ったもん。まあ練習でやってへんことを本番でやろうとすんのは嫌いやけどな。お前らがノリノリの時、他のやつは大抵置いてきぼりになるんやけど、今回に
Everybody was keeping up that game.
向こうも同じくらいノリノリやったんやな。高揚したやろ。そんな試合そうそうできるのと違うか。
Absolutely. And people like them would appreciate that the most.
今北さん笑うとったな。
けどやっぱり悔しいな。今までちゃんとやってきたし、後悔なんかないって言い切れる。
Good, good. Okay, yeah.
結果は単なる副産物なのも変わらんのに。なんやろな。
Kita's really the main character. You can't tell me otherwise.
どや、俺の仲間すごいやろってもっと言いたかったわ。
Best boy. Great, now you made the whole team cry.
言ってくださいよ。孫の代まで自慢できる後輩になりますから。
Wow. I don't know if we've actually seen another team look up to their captain so hard. That was a really good scene. I love that. They're exhausted.
月島までシャットダウン仕掛けてんの初めてだな。飛んでましたからね、今日。
Meanwhile, they're fine because they didn't get to play. That's my only complaint about the match. Suga didn't get enough.
今日、多分他人のその瞬間を目撃した。
Yeah! Whoa! Whoa, I love that. I don't think he needed the moment as bad as you did,
こいつがもう一段深く
but he definitely evolved in that
バレー
moment.
ボールにハマった日。
Yeah, just another hook. That was a good line. I love that. I didn't know I needed that. Alright. Fukurodani is going through. Do we have to play Fukurodani before we play Nakoma? I don't know how the bracket looks.
確かに僕とさ、今日は集中してたな。
I don't know if I want them to play each other.
それ以降の調子は上々。こういうこと考えて欲を出すと良くないことが起こる気がする。淡々と行くんだ。淡々と。
赤足がまた考えすぎてる。
He has to, because Bokuto underthinks everything. I mean this in the nicest way possible, and really don't misconstrue this, but I don't know if the team of Fukurodani is dynamic enough to have it be a long, interesting match against Karasuno. I love Bokuto, I love Akashi. Everybody else is kind of like a background character for the most part. I'm sure there could be some interesting things happening with those two, but Bokuto as a character already is really good, already really enjoys the sport. I'm not sure if there's anything to like learn or gain out of playing against them, so I kind of don't want Karasuno. I kind of can't see Karasuno going against them. At least not as like a feature match, kind of like an Arizaki was. Even though I'm sure Fukurodani is just as good. You're losing your girl, man. Oh, okay, they play next. Ooh. Yeah. They're a mirror match in a lot of ways. Ooh. Damn. Oh god. She's gonna put a hit out on a Karasuno player before the match begins if you don't slow down. Wow. Something unexpected. You don't gotta put it like that. Oh. Oh. Man, what is this biased coverage? What's going on here? This is biased commentary. You look like you've killed a man or two. It's not gonna help his reputation. There you go. Their banter is always funny. Does not matter how long, how much they do it.
珍しいですね、僕とさん。テレビ見ないんですか？
見たじゃん。
いや、100回くらいリピートするものかと。
お前は俺を何だと思ってるの？高校終わっても変わらずバレエやるし、高校最後の大会だからって今までと特に変わんないと思ってたんだけど。
But he wants to win.
やっぱもっとみんなとやりたかったな。
僕とさん。
That's
死に
nice.
ませんよね。
あ、俺は130歳まで生きる。
何言ってるんですか？
Sure, man.
まだ2日目じゃないですか。3回戦、準々決勝、準決勝、決勝。
Okay, we got a little
まだ
bit.
先は長いですよ。
They did say top 16.
全部勝つ。
Okay, hold on. I take it back. I take back what I said earlier. I kind of want it now.
入りましょう。
Bokuto is one of my favorite characters in the whole show.
流行ってるんですよ。
I was not slighting him,
1月を舐めないでください。
but I wondered how dynamic his character could get.
いやー、影山どんどんすごくなるよな。やっぱ今のうちにサインもらっとこう。
すごかったよな。
あ、超クロスな。
からのキワキワストレート。冷静って言葉に一番縁遠そうなのにさ。
Tanaka played insanely well.
つったら月島。
And
あい
Suki.
つマジで淡々とコースを絞る感じなんなんだよ。職人かよ。
ってんでさ、田中のリバウンドを日向が高く上げただろ。あ、だよな。やっぱそう。
Yeah, he bought him enough
俺
time.
は泣いた。
いや、わかるけども。いや、なんかあいつら見てるとさ、負けたくない。
対抗して明日いきなし超クロスとかやんなよ。
何言ってんだ。そうだ、あれ。
The match is tomorrow, but the movie is so far off.
それ知ってる。いい匂いのやつだ。クラスのみんな先輩真似して洗ってみます。
Inherit her beauty routine.
観察されるのは恥ずかしいな。
Everybody's so happy, so upbeat. This is definitely the way I wanted to finish the season off. Wow. It almost seems like Nakoma are the underdogs here. That's not what I was expecting. That's not what I thought the perception of them was.
俺たちに牛若とかミヤツインズ倒せるかな。
Yeah, they have had a little bit of an easier road here.
おい、たまんじゃねえよ。
やってみなきゃわかんないと思います。
It's true.
それにグーはチョキに勝てるけど、パーには勝てないと思います。
まあ、どっちでもいいよね。
He doesn't plan on losing anyway.
それを確かめるためにわざわざ試合しに来てんだし。
ケンマは多分試合に負けても
Oh.
特になんとも
No, 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 no. I think you're totally wrong.
でも俺はケンマ
I think you're totally wrong. I think this match is the catalyst for Kinma's evolution. I think Kinma's gonna have that moment against them.
真っ暗だ。ごめんね、あかねちゃん。
It seems too perfect.
私おしゃべりに夢中になっちゃって。
Uh-oh. Fist fight. Street brawl. And it's showing all of them next to each other. Their parallels. Man, it can't be over. Not like this. The first time they met. This battle is gonna be legendary. This battle at the garbage dump is gonna be something else. That was a nice, slow-paced finale. I really enjoyed that. I want to watch the rest of this to see if there's anything new, or any teasers. This is one of my favorite songs from the entire series as well. Love this song. It is time. Ugh, I got chills. I really do. And he smiles. Oh, wait.
ゴミ捨て場の決戦。俺が見
Oh yeah. I guess that is what that means.
場の決戦な。
Be a little more hype, Grandpa.
真似事を始めてからしばらく選手に俺と同じこと、あるいは俺がやろうと思ってできなかったことをさせようとした。でもある時、奴らはどう考えてるのか気になった。奴らは俺じゃねえし、俺の駒でもねえ。その当たり前のことに気づいて、その日から教えることが真似事じゃなくなったんだ。これがまあ難しいのなんのな。おめえはその点出来がいい。バレエ自体の出来が悪いだけある。
ゴミ捨て場の決戦がジジイ高校のためだと思ってんのかよ。今一番ネコマの連中を倒したいと思ってんのはうちの野郎どもだぞ。
It's true.
もう昔の因縁の相手じゃなくなってるんだよ。
Yep.
だからただ楽しみに待ってるよ。
I think you just proved his point. Wow. Thank you for watching. Wow, man. Okay. There it is. I like that little after credit scene with Coach Ukai. I guess I didn't really consider how the coaches are going to be feeling about this. Coach Nakamata as well. And with that, we are done with Haikyuu. All 4 seasons completed. It's been a long journey. It's been a fun journey. A lot of emotions. A lot of hype. Not too much sadness. Overall, a pretty feel-good series. I really thoroughly enjoyed this. I went into this not knowing anything about the sport of volleyball, having basically no knowledge of the series other than that the main character had orange hair. I've learned a lot. I've come to love a lot of characters. I've come to appreciate a lot of things about this series. By the way, something I've been kind of mulling over by myself. Would you guys like to see a follow-up video on the series for me? Maybe I could cover some of my favorite things about it. Maybe I could do a sort of Q&A sort of thing and then do maybe a character tier list. Something I've been keeping in mind. I did this with Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. It took a while. It's a horrible pain video to make, but I feel like that might be in order. If you guys want that, maybe we can set a like goal in this video that if it gets a certain amount of likes, maybe we can follow it up with the series recap video. This episode was slow and steady in like the best way possible. They didn't have to do too much with it. They knew what they wanted to do. They said what they needed to say. Some amazing lines in there. With I think my favorite line being Suki saying that Hinata just had that moment. That was genuinely amazing. Probably one of my favorite lines of the whole show. And also another amazing line when Atsumu said, "I'm gonna be setting to you one day." It means a lot. I'm gonna miss this show, man. I don't know if this is true, but I think they said the movie comes out in February, which is only a month now. I'm actually recording this on New Year's Day. I'm looking forward to it. You guys can expect it when it comes out. I'll get to it as fast as possible, I promise. Please do leave a like on the video. It does help me out. It helps other people find this series in case they want to go back and watch all of it from the very start. And of course, if you've been watching this entire time, I've never asked this before on a Haikyuu video, but if you've enjoyed my videos up to this point and you're not subscribed, please subscribe. I will be doing more series in the future, some series that you might be interested in, and it's free, and you can unsubscribe at any time if you don't like me anymore, but I would very much appreciate it. I just had a constant smile on my face while watching this episode. I had one while watching most of the series. It was a really good one, and I'm glad I gave it the chance. Thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.